What was the name of the title character in H.G. Wells' 1897 novel, Who Was Heard More Than Seen?
Pass.
Soft solder is made of tin and what heavy metal that is so soft a fingernail can scratch it?
Pass.
What sport's name spelled backwards is a word meaning to beat or whip harshly?
Pass.
In what movie did Geena Davis and Alec Baldwin haunt their own house?
Pass.
The Triceratops has 3 of what on its face?
Tusks.
What?
Tusks, horns.
Oh, okay. What was the name of the title character of H.G. Wells' 1897 novel, Who Was Heard More Than Seen?
Horton.
Soft solder is made of tin and what heavy metal that is so soft a fingernail can scratch it?
Pass. Double pass.
What sport's name spelled backwards is a word meaning to beat or whip harshly?
Pass.
In what movie did Geena Davis and Alec Baldwin haunt
Pass.
their... Okay, time. When you said tusks, I thought you said pass.
Me too.
That's why I
too.
questioned that.
Yeah, we were
So,
confused.
Well, if it comes down to time, we'll have to.
yeah. What was your answer for what was the name of the title character of H.G. Wells' 1897?
Horton.
What was it?
Horton.
Horton. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I had the right thing. All right. Silas, how'd you do?
Not well at all.
You're right.
Yeah. You nailed the hell out of that. Hold on.
Okay, here comes Joe. I'm back in.
Hi, Joe.
Hey,
Just turn the spot button off.
no.
Okay.
I'll get to it.
You lay under it.
Yeah, it feels nice.
Will you let that thing rub your belly?
I mean, maybe. That doesn't seem too bad. Actually, that might...
It's been rubbing in dog poop for the last 3 hours.
You make a very
Like
valid point.
Like when it was new out of the box a little while ago.
That's when I should have had it rub my belly.
Definitely.
But now, that would be disgusting.
That thing gets so much. That thing does so well on carpets. I would probably have a bloody raw hole in my stomach.
Well, you certainly have a clean spot on your belly here.
Definitely that.
All right.
I could use that.
Yeah. Joe, it's time for you to play Dumber Than the Show Trivia. Silas' score has been recorded. He has been placed on hold. And it's your turn to play Dumber Than the Show Trivia Joe edition in 3, 2, 1. What was the name of the title character of H.G. Wells' 1897 novel, Who Was Heard More Than Seen?
Pass.
Soft solder is made of tin and what heavy metal that is so soft a fingernail can scratch it?
Pass.
What sport's name spelled backwards is a word meaning to beat or whip harshly?
Pass.
In what movie did Geena Davis and Alec Baldwin haunt their own house?
Beetlejuice.
The Triceratops has 3 of what on its face?
Horns.
What was the name of the title character of H.G. Wells' 1897 novel, Who Was Heard More Than Seen?
The Invisible Man.
Soft solder is made of tin and what heavy metal that is so soft a fingernail can scratch it? What sport's name spelled backwards is a word meaning to beat or whip harshly?
Polo.
Time.
That's it. Olap, right?
Yeah, how makes you ever Olap your kids?
Only when they make me real mad. Hola. Okay. I just want to make sure I get that right.
All right, Silas, welcome back.
Thank you.
As we score this game, you both passed on the first 3 questions, and both were equally flummoxed by them. But what happened the second time around? What was the name of the title character of H.G. Wells' 1897 novel who was heard more than seen? Joe said The Invisible Man. Silas went with Horton, as in heard a who.
Heard a who?
I guess so, yeah.
The answer is The Invisible Man, 1-0. Joe leads. Soft solder is made of tin and what heavy metal that is so soft a fingernail can scratch it? Joe said zinc.
I don't think zinc's
Silas
heavy metal.
will not name a metal. The answer is lead.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I should have known that.
1-0, Joe. We're going to come back to number 3. You both got it wrong. It's not polo, and it's not the no answers.
I got it wrong.
Yeah, it's not polo.
It's not Olaf.
We'll come back to that. In what?
I swear, I was going through all these sports, and I thought polo, and it stuck in my head.
I think it was because it's the easiest one for you to spell
I
backwards.
think it was.
In
I
what?
was like, basketball. Let's see. Oh, lab.
In what movie did Geena Davis and Alec Baldwin haunt their own house? Joe said Beetlejuice. Silas didn't answer. It is Beetlejuice. 2-0, Joe. The Triceratops has 3 of what on its face? Joe said horns. Silas said tusks. The answer is horns, but we'll take tusks. Now Joe wins 3-1, and we celebrate.
X gon' give it to you. I'll wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door.
Silas, it wasn't your day today.
No, it wasn't.
Let's go back to that
Let's not.
question that we skipped. What sport's name spelled backwards is a word meaning to beat or whip harshly? Now, Joe has ruled out polo. Sounds like you ruled out basketball.
I did. I ruled out football
Yep.
and baseball.
Wasn't tennis.
It's not tennis.
It's soccer. Ricos.
What is golf backwards?
Oh, Olaf.
It is.
It doesn't have to start with
Should
an
have gotten
O.
that one.
It is flog.
Yes, it
Flog.
is. But golf
Not a golf
didn't
course
once
right now.
enter into my mind. Every single other
yeah.
sport in this world did. Even cricket. I'm like, eh.
I like those questions where you know you can get it if you think long enough on
Yeah.
a game that's timed. I like them from where I sit with no pressure. Silas, thanks for playing.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Let us know if you get any texts from your friends telling you
Yeah.
that you did just the worst.
You
Yeah.
did.